shadows of the mad moon hang forgotten in our sky, slowly aligning. It is time again. The tide rises and brings with it something dire.
I think this is going to be a fun one because every single time it's the old Liquid Boys versus the new Liquid Boys, and every single time they played up against each other, Fogged, in a best of 3, it has gone the full distance.
Steal this bounty, run away, or secure it at least with Miracle. Deny it from Koikfa.
Oh, they're going to sandwich him maybe. Koikfa, oh, he's going up that high ground. Now he's dead. He's dead, and he's not even going to get the bounty rune for these efforts. Great move from Kuro. And I'm sure Koikfa is probably talking to his teammates going, guys, did you know he was missing? Did you know he wasn't in lane anymore? And Sania, meanwhile, he's also going to go down. Mickey is going to try and finally does manage to get the bash. He'll take off some of the damage that he received, so support's being traded out in the top lane.
It's a blaster too. It's a blast and a half from death.
Are they really going to go for this? I feel like if you use the chrono early, that may just be Nigma straight up pushing down your towers. With that cooldown up. But let's see. They're going to try for it, and I feel like you've committed so much. The time walk back down. Cookie Hop gets on top of him, still hoping for a bash here, and he finally does get it, and they won't have to expand the Chronosphere. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Boxy in some trouble here, but oh, nice snowball. Great reaction there from GH as he gets out of the avalanche, but won't be able to get away from the toss of Boxy, and they're going to try and burst him down before he can get anything else off. Nigma are going to have to retreat here and probably going to lose Kuro on their way out. A Chronosphere is going to be used on the mid lane at the same time. Liquid may have a slower lineup here, but they're going to be keeping their fast pace, getting kills in all 3 lanes. And Haiga, 2 playmakers of the team. They're going to be able to find Miracle, get on top of him. They're going to make sure to use the Mortimer's Kisses. They want to take absolutely no chance that Miracle can get away. They want to make sure he dies.
And mind control coverage that they have right now is perfect.
He had an arcane rune. Mind control, he knows that he's been totally caught. He just tries to throw it down the wall, but that's about as best as he can do here. As the better late game picks up the Aegis, that's rough.
Okay, and they actually get the pick up.
Oh, they got him again.
He gets there.
Pull them back in. He's not getting away from the drain. The silence is there. They're going to throw out the golem, trying to interrupt things. They can maybe still win this fight. Soulbind latching on in. No, Boxy not able to stay on top of Miracle. He's actually getting some heals out. The double suck going off onto the golem there. I actually didn't know you could Soulbind onto the golem. I thought maybe it would go the other way. The supports are going to be feeding cores bottles, but apparently not.
Are they going to make it in time? They have Chrono, and they have the Mortimer Kisses, but they won't be able to do it.
A little bit too slow. They do have Mickey here. They're going to try and get what pickoffs they can without using the Chronosphere. Mind control is certainly stuck in the pit, and they will manage to get 2 kills. Looking for more now. Koifun Boxy. Blink's the right position here. He'd actually find Kuro and Miracle, but he'd be pretty far ahead of his team. So Liquid are going to give up on that for now, and it's actually Nigma are going to try and get aggressive here. They're going to find the pick off on Insania in the back lines here. And Boxy, he's going to take that challenge. Mortimer Kiss is raining, and they're going to be able to bring down Miracle because the Aegis is on ILTW. So they're going to try and leave ILTW for last here. Bash Chronosphere actually going down. They're going to try and deal with the toss because, again, the extra life. The cookie doesn't do anything, though. Inside the Chronosphere, the Inkswell is going to stall off Boxy and Mickey. He's got to get out now. GH going to try and chase him. Boxy, okay, Taiga. He's doesn't have a TP, so there's no way out. He's just going to suicide into the tier 2.
You click it on an illusion and it latches to the hero, but
yeah,
with the golem, it's just full hero unit. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. 5-man smoke up from Liquid, and no Aegis on ILTW. They get the right Chronosphere here. Maybe they can change. Unfortunate it's fight, and they're going to be able to get it. Immediately, the Mortimer's Kisses are raining in. They're going to try and burst down ILTW as quick as possible. The Mortimer's Kisses run out as the Tusk was able to stall that out. ILTW, a sliver of HP, and he finally does go down. Mind control put him back into the wall, but he's certainly dead here unless he gets super lucky and jukes all this out. Into the trees he goes, hiding away, but Koifa, like a bloodhound, sniffs him out into the trees. 4 kills for Liquid off of that team fight.
They still have a good opportunity. It looks like they're actually going to try.
Well, you called it. They smoked, found a kill. Smoke, go again. Boxy blinking into the river here. He's going to be chased down, pulled back in by the vacuum as well. So, 1 pickoff becomes 2. He's currently trying to do that exact job, just kind of like running interference, being on the front. Liquid, they're going to
actually
try and
walking in.
sneak on by here. They know they're coming, though. They're immediately going to get a stun off. Mickey's going to be silenced here. Mickey in a bit of trouble. He's going to pop the Manta, and it goes back for mind control while Boxy ended up going in. GH is trying to finish off Taiga here, but the heal is going to prevent that as he's going to be left on the river side of things, while Boxy, he's been creating a ton of space there. Everybody else was pushed away from this engagement.
He's got his target priority for sure. Liquid.
If they can catch him, perhaps before he pops BKB, Mickey's going to be initiated on first. Snowball's chain stun pretty heavily. The Mortimer's Kiss is raining in, and he didn't get off the BKB. A hefty amount of damage coming in, but it's actually only about half HP. ILTW will turn down with the Eclipse. They've got to be able to get away from this magic damage raining in. Taiga may be left for dead, but Mickey's going to be okay for now. Now they go back in. Boxy with the BKB, salting the back line. They want Miracle, and they want him back, but Decrepify stalling things out. He is allowed to life drain, so they're going to go for ILTW instead. Koifa tossing Miracle up in the air. He says enough of that, but Miracle's actually still alive. Essence Ring, another round of Decrepify. He's trying to do it for as long as he can, but ultimately he's got no more backup left. He stays alive admirably for a very long time there, but Liquid, they easily trounce the rest of Nigma in that team fight. That damage was insane. Boxy.
Mika, he finds himself a Mindbreaker, but he's still...
Oh, they found ILTW. He's going to be forced to pop his BKB, but they've got a Solar Crest on Boxy, so he is swinging really fast. They're going to drop the Golem here for Boxy to try and get one more hit in to get that bash. ILTW away into the trees. There is an escape point out of this area, and he will manage to use that to barely get back to the base until no. Mickey's here with the Chronosphere. Oh, another Clipper Cape, and they're actually getting the Light Drain as well. Uh-oh, Liquid. This is going to be a little difficult until ILTW. Is he finally finished off? He is. The magic damage is there. Grimshock's going to be swallowed up by the Boxy and Mickey combo here. Miracle and GH are left to try and hold the base by themselves. That's the biggest thing, right? It's like whoever gets the right kind of initiation here, and it's mostly been Liquid. Jump straight up. See something, gets a little vision, backs away. Now ILTW outside of position here, already down to half health. They're going to use the shards to block the entrance off. Miracle will use his Blink Dagger. Time dilation on cooldown now. He's still going to go for it, though. The Chronosphere opportunity is here. Immediately gets stunned, actually pushed away by Miracle as well. We're on the crown. ILTW going to be targeted here with the Corrosive Haze on him. He's popped BKB. He has a Butterfly, but he is being shredded by this right-click damage. He can't even get off an Eclipse. He's just done for it. He doesn't have buyback either. Nigma. Oh, dear.
Disappears.
I mean, the Tiny and the Faceless Void are doing so much damage thanks to the Corrosive Haze. I'm beginning to wonder, like, why aren't more people picking Slardar like BSJ has been asking for?
They didn't actually even have to use it in the fight. Mickey just right-clicked the entire time.
And this time, I mean, he's using the rewind really well. He keeps on getting vision. Now he's going to make the commitment here. Okay, ILTW's not buying back. Let's go ahead and take down Miracle. Even, you know, they're going to lose this fight and stuff, and they're probably going to give up their mid lane of barracks, but they can hold on if they want to and see if Liquid wants to hit some tier 4s or something like that.
So what's our ward duration? Now with the Spell Prism and the Octarine.
ILTW, you got to be careful. That Butterfly doesn't protect you against those tree hits. The Decrepify for a moment, but look at this, that damage. The Fatal Bonds set up off of a nice Chronosphere. Insania collects 3 of the kills, and Mickey will get the other 2. The friendship duo that has gone through the test of time from Heroes of New Earth to now Dota 2 stays strong. Look, may have the chance to be able to reach a 2-0 here, but it's going to be off the back of some interesting stuff, Vogged. They're going to be trying out the mid Sand King that Liquid have already done and succeeded with. I always feel like that's a little questionable. They are going to be giving up first blood here as Insania is 100% blocked in. All right, that's pretty gross. I just saw him throw the range whirling axes. You know, just applied the Orb of Venom to both of them. It's that is a lot of slow, a little bit of extra damage. Insania is in trouble again here, but GH may be traded out here. Who's going to get the kill first? GH turns around, tries to go for it. Insania lives. He'll be a part of the experience. Actually, nice body blocking. Timber chain through. It's not enough. Insania will actually get the healing salve off. And oh, hey, a courier too.
They can invade like this also because it's like these stacks, and they know Warlock. Warlock's still level 5. It's 10 minutes 40. They don't have to worry about a big chaotic
Oh, an arrow nails him. GH may still die here, as yet they're going to catch him. TP out from Kuro. So at least one of the supports did get away. Mind control cutting creep waves here, but Koifa's not going to let it slow him down. He gets off the epicenter. ILTW. Is he going to have time to pop the ultimate? Oh, okay. Guess not. Well, that's unfortunate. Mind control. He's got to get to the low ground. Timber chain away. Oh no, the burrow strike stops him. Nicely timed by Koifa. He's got another chance though to be able to get away. They're going to chase after him. Boxy and Mickey both have a way to be able to keep up the pursuit. Some big kills for Liquid.
Liquid. They have the connection.
They got it again. Oh no, the F5 shield actually saves for a moment, but Miracle's not able to get away now. The rolling thunder through. It's going to chase after. Nope, doesn't actually go GH. Leaves that for Koifa as he's going to go for mind control on the side here. Of course, mind control a bit too tanky. That's an ambitious kill at best. Kuro still being chased down through all of this one as Mickey has picked up a mega kill streak.
Been fighting. That is quite huge for Liquid. And time and time again, they're getting the arrow connections as Taiga will pay the price.
Who's actually going to be the target of Liquid's aggression? But ILTW, he's going to come forward here. No coil to be able to finish up the Warlock here. The silence is only going to last so long, but a second or put him in the dirt here.
So I like that he made sure that he's always on the map to be able to battle back.
Yeah, if anything, Miracle gets the hits, and they should have him dead here. And a really nice kill, and they're going to be able to catch Taiga as a +1 here. Maybe, maybe not. He's actually got one more leap to go, so even if Mind Control knows and throws the chakra in the right spot, he's already out. Insania tries to get a ward down. ILTW says, no, 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 no. This is my triangle, sir.
It's definitely a factor they will have to think about, too. More damage for the PA as Koifa.
Oh no, he didn't blink far enough. He got stuck by the shard. Oh, Koifa's done for. Now the coil's going to make sure Taiga also dies as he's been. That's like his 5th death to the coil or something like that. Insania, he's going to be wiped out. And they used the golem for that too. So Nigma, totally free Roshan here. Yeah, that is the scary part. This PA is a ticking time bomb. And they're going to try and defuse that bomb right here, right now. Getting on top of him with a snowball, the walrus punch, knock up in the air. But here comes the epicenter. They're going to be able to get a big hit, and it does a ton of damage. 2 already down. Looks like the troll might be able to pick up the kill on Boxy, but the original target, Mickey, managed to slip his restraints, and he got out of there. Holding the 2,000 net worth lead, and still holding on to the Aegis as well. Ooh, at the same time. Liquid have shown how they could manage to win fights, but they didn't manage to get the connection there. They do have the constant chain stun here on Miracle on the back lines, keeping this puck in play. Now the golem being dropped as well. The damage onto Koifa, it's just enough. ILTW is able to run him down as well.
He is farming, but they're smoking, so let's see.
It's time.
Level 18 on PA2. So he's got a big damage spike on top of that immunity.
They're going to bait out Boxy here. The arrow's going to slide through, but Miracle managed to dodge it with a phase shift. Jumps over. Boxy already dead. Liquid continuing to take this on 4 versus 5, but the initiation's very awkward. The golem's going to go. Oh my God, Kuro! Holy crap! He just disappeared. Miracle. Uh-oh, his Lincoln's been broken, but phase shift, they missed it. He managed to blink away. Good trade-off for Liquid, and they still got to make sure they get out of here. As ILTW continues to pressure forward, burrow strike into the arrow. BKB goes off first. He gets inside of the snowball as well. They're going to go for Koifa. He's already dead. Taiga caught inside. He leapt through the coil and didn't get caught by it, so he's able to get out, surprisingly. Miracle gets away. They immediately smoke up. No rolling thunder. We just picked up the Aghanim Scepter. Like, things are feeling really good for Nigma. They're looking to even out the series. They found the initiation on Mickey with the coil, the axe as well. Mickey realizing it's going to stay there, but he's just a sitting duck as now ILTW's here. He's able to jump away to safety thanks to Insania. Insania spotted by Mind Control. He's able to get away. Koifa with the big entrance. They have the epicenter. The arrow blocked by Miracle. Doesn't actually get the chains on ILTW. ILTW with the BKB. He'll deal with Boxy pretty easily here. Again, Liquid trying to figure a way to scramble out of this team fight as they've done time and time again. Koifa, he's caught. He's dead. Now they approach the high ground, giving Liquid no opportunity to try and stall out a bit and maybe get the Abyssal on the PA. They're going to keep going. Burrow Strike Arrow does a good amount of damage here. Boxy not actually hitting the Rolling Thunder there on the target. But they've blown some spells, and ILTW's like, yep. Back to work here, boys. Arrow. Oh, it actually hits Miracle. That's a big one. Mickey sees his opportunity. He blows him up. ILTW immediately popping his ultimate, getting on top of Mickey. Mickey, oh, he's surviving. Is he actually going to be able to get out of here? Away to the fountain he goes. Boxy, Yules. He has not quite enough. He's going to try and swashbuckle, but it's not quite there. Mickey, he's going to come back into play with the arrow. Onto Mind Control. Yules Scepter onto Kuro to prevent the aphotic shields, but he gets it off anyway. Mind Control, he's going to try and limp away here. Feel like Kuro? Yeah, Kuro. He's got a crit. Mickey's got a crit for him. It's ready to go. Mind Control may still be able to get out, but it seems unlikely as he's been Yule stalled up. Mickey. He jumps away before the Chalkern could be pulled back for the additional damage. He barely survives there.
There's no Golem, no Rolling Thunder.
They're just hoping for disarm. They're pretty much throwing out stuns just to slow him down, but it's not really a threat. He's still got 40 seconds left on the Aegis. You're going to try and keep him inside of the base with the upheaval. 35 seconds for the Aegis, so they cannot keep him here this long. But maybe they can pop his light from a distance, but they've overcommitted. Boxy, he gets gone on by GH. That Walrus Punch is just enough to be able to take him out. Mickey is going to try and get the counter kill onto GH, and they do. Stalled up a little bit longer. ILTW tries to make his way out of here. 15 seconds more for Aegis Liquid. They want to pursue, but it's not little enough time. They're going to have to go into this very dangerous high ground if they want to go for it. And Big A, Miracle, he sees the opportunity to be able to get the coil onto two, and ILTW, he's found his target. He gets right on top of Mickey, sticks onto him, and they're just dead. Liquid, they may have some buybacks left in the tank. The Aegis has been reclaimed, but I don't think there's anything left in the tank here.
Just snowballing out of control. Control, much more solid and safe pick overall. And I mean, Miracle, he counters just the 3 cores. The coil alone countering all 3 cores is just too devastating for them to deal with, as they will get a couple more kills and clean up the game.
All right, it happens again. They've just been going back and forth in best of threes.
GH went to go check the rune, so that's going to happen. Mind Control gets left for a second. You can't lane nearly as well. This time, though, they are checking rune.
They are. Taiga, he is going to be the victim of checking said runes. Surely, maybe not. Okay, he is. They check.
Give it to Miracle.
Yeah.
Even more value versus PL might be pretty decent for me. He just got that just straight up raw physical, and he will have Solder super early on from Taiga.
Boy, but they're going to blow everything they have to try and take down Mind Control. Still not enough. They do have the Fatal Bonds on here with the Golem out to see if they can finish him off. The Omni Slash sticking onto Miracle with a spin as well. No phase shift, but he does get a little bit of bumper and help. He jumps away just in time. The Fatal Bonds is still dishing out some damage, but it's not enough to get a kill anywhere until they kill the Tusk at least. Oh, Koifo with a swing. Managed to catch Miracle still. ILTW did show up to the fight, and they killed Boxy on the side.
Hey, it's all about the PL in this game, and you keep your tower alive.
Another one. As GH does manage to dodge the spear with the snowball here. The shards can give him a little bit of extra distance as well. Miracle's here, and they've actually run the team a little bit too far. They throw down the arena to be able to keep everybody out. Can that save Koifa's life? They're going to pop the Centaur ultimate here. Stampede to try and run him down even further. Koifa, blink up in a second. He's away. Boxy, not so lucky. A spear? Oh, he actually does manage to kill, and a TP out as well. They don't have any more TP. Oh,
what a play by Boxy. Oh my. He's got Battle Fury. Pretty good timing for him. He's also got the Alacrity, but he's getting gone on.
They can burst him down. They can burst him down. They've got him. Mickey's dead. Mind Control sees an opportunity to hit this tier 1 tower a few more times to retaliate, allowing him to chip away. Liquid starts setting up. Koifa, he found the initiation onto Miracle with a spear on through. They bursted down the mid of Nigma. Koifa, he's in trouble. He's dead. Caught by the shard and the drain. Really good area control there from Nigma. ILTW wants to keep it going, but he's inside the arena. The real one gets speared. Boxy finds the opening, but they don't have any damage out of it, and Kuro is actually healing him up. This is troublesome for Liquid. Nigma's looking good for this team fight. The Omni Slash bounces over. It actually sticks over to ILTW until he doppelgangers into the river. Now, Mind Control is pretty tanky, but these crits, they're chunking him down. Now they're going to go for the spin, but Mickey doesn't want to overextend himself. He actually retreats, drop the healing ward, and that, yeah, that, as you were kind of alluding to there, that is kind of concerning for Liquid, right? This Phantom Lens is getting a bit bigger. Now they're going to find an opening here onto Taiga. While he's silenced, he's not able to get off that heal, so he's easily caught in Insania. He's also dead here. The 2 pickoffs like that, perhaps even more with the hoof stomp landing on a Boxy. Boxy going for the TP out. The Avalanche is going to be able to cover him to get away. They also just got Van Brace as well, so they've got 2 different options to deal with magic damage now. Oh, hey! And from the troll catches Miracle, and now an Arena has caught several heroes inside. The spear doesn't actually land, hits an illusion instead. They're going to try and focus down Mind Control. Mind Control, 3 more seconds until a Stampede is up. Omni Slash, Snowball, they can Stampede off of this as well. There they go, running away. The Golden's going to be dropped. They do manage to still bring down Mind Control. Taiga is going to be swept up with the Swarm of Illusions from ILTW as he looks for the second support. This one's Insania, but he's actually got to get out of here. There's a lot of magic damage being dealt right now. He jumps to the other side of the river. The Fatal Bonds on the real one. He finishes up Insania, but his life may be forfeit for it. Is a long toss over. Boxy is thrown in and finishes him off with a spear. Now they're going to catch GH as well. The Fatal Bonds shows where Kuro is, so Koifa, he takes him out as well. Okay, the toss not quite enough, but Kuro, he's unlikely to go anywhere here. Miracle, you're all alone, my friend. I don't think he can do much. Yeah. Of course, all that started with him denying the ward, but inside of the pit, Nigma actually going to try and force something out of Liquid right now. Now, Taiga putting himself on the front lines. He is a tanky boy. He's got Vanguard, he's got Solar Crest, and he's got his heal going. So he can just serve. He's like a weird tank where he just kind of like walks in casually and gets a bunch of information. Stampede's gonna go down. They spotted Insania. Uh-oh, he dies so fast. And in fact, Juggernaut, Mickey, he said as well potentially as they can finish him off. He's trying to spin. The healing ward kept him up a little bit longer. He actually kind of going back in with the Omni Slash going off. It's bouncing around. ILTW losing all of his illusions. He's down to about a third up, but a stomp comes in. ILTW hits a monster swing that managed to finish off Mickey. The Fatal Bonds with the Avalanches bring Nigma low though in Liquid. They will still triumph in this fight, even as they lost their carry and are unable to hunt down Nigmas. ILTW gets out alive. It's a win for Liquid. He's going to do all game long, right? Like, he wants to be right in the middle of everybody if possible. Nigma rotating all the way around here, and they could potentially catch him. Taiga is still going to break the smoke first here. ILTW not quite sure what to do with this Enchantress. Look at this upheaval positioning from it. Going down Mind Control. GH is going to roll out of there to the right-hand side. They're going to focus on Boxy for now, but a Yule Scepters and a Blink is up. He's going to be able to get away. Meanwhile, Koifa stuck inside the coil by himself. Almost managed to blow up. Sucking him with his life away. Koifa, he is going to go down. He does have a buyback and immediately expends it as well as GH. Chasing down the Witchblade. Now going for Boxy at half health. He will manage to retreat.
Bro, she's going to be dead for such a long time. That's probably going to be the biggest thing that Nigma's looking for here, is ILTW feeling very strong, very confident, just
doppelganger yourself to hit it. Oh no! Oh, the spear! It got tanked by the Centaur instead of ILTW. He's in trouble. The Fatal Bonds out is there. Kuro trying to heal him up as best as possible. Stamp landing on the Koifa. Koifa at half health, but he's going to be fine. Nigma, they know this team fight is bad for them. ILTW, he gets tossed up. He doesn't manage to TP away. Neither does Mind Control. It was an opportunity for Nigma to put a stamp on this game.
How's the farm going? I was checking. Okay, Kuroki's the one getting the most of it. He's just got Aetherlint and he's going for an Aghanims. So no type of ways to really buff up besides Medallion.
Oh, Yule Sage just
jumps in.
Yeah, they're going straight forward. They said GH is a kill. That's fine enough. Fortunately,
be careful to not get tossed back too. Like, you can definitely find an opportunity, but
yeah,
now a net worth too. They're definitely struggling.
Taiga preemptively pops the heal, and he checks it, and he's right. He can survive through this one. The spear, it lands. ILTW with an Omni Slash on him as well. A 1-2 punch that takes out the carry of Nigma. They're going to hunt for more. Koifa tosses Kuro up in the air. They still have some buybacks left on the side of Nigma, but it potentially is a last stand for them here.
Yeah, they'll likely finish this one up, but PL is respawning.
Yeah.
Let's see. And Liquid likes to reset the fight.
They're going to be in kind of deep. Yule Scepter, they're going to catch him. And again, they will. ILTW just TP'd in and may just get 100-0. The snowball actually got him out of the arena. What a save from GH. Does that keep him alive? It does. ILTW will be allowed to reset and heal. That's not the end of the game just yet, but it was damn near close to it. Watch out for that one. All right.
That massive heal.
Yeah, all the creeps are going to be maxed up. They're all trucking real fast, too. drops the bottle as he pops the double damage. He says, thank you very much, Koif. I'm going to use this DD for us to be able to take the tier 3. The spear comes out, going on to GH. He's dead with no buyback. 40 seconds on the clock for him. As Liquid continue their assaults. And yeah, Taiga, he's like, don't worry, guys, I'll deal with the Nether Ward.
It's just so hard for the to do anything with all these.
Toss back!
The toss back.
Avalanche as well. Mind control. He's going to be forced to use the Stampede there. Mickey actually keeping pace, but he doesn't want to overextend himself. They do have the Aghanim Scepter and the Coil. The Stomp is there as well. Mickey's getting low. Can they finish him off? They do. He falls. Now the BKBs from both Boxy and Koif are going to try and hold out on this team fight. ILTW, though, he's going to start burning away their mana. ILTW's got to be careful of his real hero here. They caught the real one. Yule Scepter, can they get the spear? They do. Does Koif have the damage behind it? No, they call for a reset. They say, get out of here, guys. It's time to go. We've lost our carry in Mickey. Let's not push this too far. They may try and go back in, though. The arena, they're going to be able to catch him. Boxy, you're insane. He goes in, tries to take out Kuro, and he does. Maybe they can catch Miracle as well with a toss up in the air. Almost managed to get him. ILTW stuck inside the shard. GH. Oh, no. He's holding back his own carry as Miracle does manage to get away to the side. Boxy.
Taiga takes 0 damage.
Taiga has taken 0 damage whatsoever. It is giving time for Boxy and Koifa to be able to find their openings back into the team fight. They've got Fatal Bonds on ILTW.
Back up on the side of Liquid. Taiga, he's about to go face check it.
They're going to smoke up now. Taiga, you got to get in there soon. Roshan actually only at half health. Taiga's going to go in. Okay, they get the information. They know real Phantom Lancer is here. Jumped outside of the pit. Miracle is forced to go for the silence. They're going to be able to ult Mickey, and they do. He has no buyback. This could be a big win for Nigma. Boxy playing it out inside of the arena, but again, he can't really do a whole much against ILTW, so he just has to BKB TP out. Taiga, oh, stuck in the shards. That's a good one, GH. That combo, they'll work down Taiga as well. As tanky as they are, they need Mickey to do the damage. Away, reset their mindset, talk about what's going wrong in the team fight.
And gank Miracle.
And gank Miracle. Oh, man.
Your keyboard's not working? Nigma will be able to get the roast at the least.
Overwhelming
gotta be careful.
blink for Boxy.
You gotta be careful on this high ground here. Miracle.
Smoked up. Miracle does manage to get a 3-man coil. ILTW. He's going to go in on this one. He's going to try Fatal Bonds. He's poking at him, but Arena's going to go down, try and protect him. They do manage to catch Miracle, but GH with the counterplay with a snowball. Omni Slash on to Mind Control. Will manage to take him out, but he does have a buyback. Miracle should be able to jump away, no problem. Boxy chases after him with an overwhelming blink. ILTW starts burning away some of that mana. Miracle's quite low. So is Kuro. Koifa right on top of both of them. He will manage to take out Kuro, but the phase shift of Miracle allows him to be able to get away. ILTW keeps on going in, but is being rebuked every single time. Speaking of rebuke, a big God's rebuke comes in, takes out GH. Number of buybacks coming in is Liquid. Start retreating back a little bit. A 2-man stomp coming out from Mind Control. In the back lines, Miracle got super low with the phase shift. It actually does get wiped out. He couldn't blink away fast enough. The spin damage came in, tossing Mind Control back inside of them, but the snowball, it holds him in. Can he blink out? Can they reset? They're actually going to go in for it. It's ILTW assaulting the back line. Mickey's getting burned out of his mana bit by bit. ILTW getting lower and lower. He can't deal with the spin. They've got to get him out now, but he can't. He's going to buy back. They've got to be able to win this on a second coil. Surely Nigma can hold this now. A second round of fights, but another arena comes in. A snowball going out. He picks up Miracle, tries to get him out, but ILTW fighting alone by himself. Doppelganger's in, going for Insania, but he's not doing any damage to Mickey. Mickey with the spin. He's outputting so much. They're trying to heal ILTW. He's running himself away to the siege wagon. He's trying to get out, trying to disguise himself as best as possible, but his allies are dead. All he's got is his captain now. It's him against the rest of Liquid.
That was such a well-executed fight by Liquid, and Nigma trying to fight back with so many buybacks, but
they caught him again. They may have just gotten him. No! A stomp comes in from Mind Control, protecting ILTW, but the Omni Slash, it's sticking with Mind Control. He can't run. Mickey, he stays on top, and Mickey has had his mana burnt away. He delivers himself 3 mangoes to try and deal with this one. The snowball rolling on through. They're going to deal with Mickey. See if they can punch him up. See if they can possibly break the coil, but they can't quite do it. They're burning him out, but he pops the mangoes, pops the spin, and now ILTW's in trouble. As the AoE damage comes raining in, he pops the doppelganger, dodges the God's Review, but they found the real one almost instantly. Taiga laying out the pure damage. Mickey hot on his toes. They try and get him out. Doppelganger, the spear doesn't quite land, but one final shot. No! It's a Decrepify. They're actually going to get him back to safety, but will it matter? Liquid taking down the tier 4s. They're chopping away at the throne. Keep your allies alive. We don't care. We take the 2-1, and Liquid, they get revenge for last season's series against Nigma.